New subscription credits received. Dispensing credits or monetary.
Hello. I don't know what happened on this just chatting screen, but something messed up. Where are you? That one. What the? Dun 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 dun. Ah, there we go. No way. Hold up. I gotta. It's been so fucking long. I don't know what's working and what's not anymore. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Things aren't working. Which one are you? Which alert box is in here? You gotta be fixed. Sounds, music, blah, blah, blah.
Thank you for following.
Yo, Kata. You're so cool. What's up, bitch? Uh, I don't have any mods other than my wife. I'm pretty sure. Um, and for now, I want to keep it that way till I can flesh out kind of what I'm expecting. Um, yeah. Bye. That's a new one. Where's my fucking alerts? Alert box. I gotta delete this one and throw on the other one because that's not what's supposed to happen. All alert box. Add. Now I gotta throw you down here in this folder for my sound alerts. Uh, Manhammer. Trying to figure out what the hell I did to. Queen, you're so amazing. Thank you for the 200 bits so far. I appreciate you. I wasn't expecting anything coming back. Ah, whatever. I don't know what's happening. But sound alert should work again. Hi, babe. How are you, sweetheart? Where did where did they go? Open this one? Oh, and it went into the wrong thing. It sucks not having a mouse. There. Close that. Open this. Are you in here? All the hammers. Every hammer. No, I don't want the fucking whole thing. Give me just the one. Queen, thank you so much. Ah, I gotta adjust the size of this real quick so it's not like completely covering, but it's like off to the side. You're so nice. I can't believe it. Queen, Queen, stop. I'm trying to work on stuff. Queen, I'm working on stuff. Queen, Queen, make it. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are fucking amazing. Just everyone being here is awesome. Like, again, I haven't streamed in almost, what, 6 months now? Something like that? Thank you, Babe, for being subbed. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Wait, are we already trying for a hype train? Hold up. Oh my god, I've only been live for 14 minutes. Queen, thank you so much for the 100 bits. What the hell is happening? What is going on? What the Oh my god, Queen. Oh, I'm so confused. I was just gonna hop in here and be like, yo, I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a long time. What do I do? And just like everybody being amazing so far is crazy. Yo, Judge, what's up? I exist again. Oh, what happened? Like, fix yourself, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. What's up, Tater? Oh my god, thank you, Queen, for gifting Willow a sub to the channel. Wow. Holy fuck. Thanks for the follow, kitten. What's up? What is everybody doing? Holy shit. Babe, you kill me. You know that? Oh my god, I haven't even said hardly anything. I just fixed a couple things. Oh my god. You're amazing, Queen. This is so cool. I didn't expect this. Thank you for the 200 bits, kitten. Oh my god, and it's a hype train, a golden kappa train. What is that? Whoa. You can get a golden kappa emote for this. What the, and it's for 24 hours. But what the hell is that? You guys are amazing. Oh my god. What is going on? You guys are amazing. Holy fuck. Well, I know you'll get cool emotes for hype trains, but this is like one I've never seen before. This one's literally a specific emote train. So, like, seeing a golden kappa and having it in your emotes for 24 hours, that for the people participating is really cool because I've never seen it. Judge is yelling at you, babe. No, she's busy at the moment, I guess. She'll say hi in a moment. Queen, you are crazy. What are you doing? Slow it down a moment. Take a breather. Oh my god. How's everyone been? What is the streaming world like? Wait, you said more? No, I said quite the opposite. I know a lot of you in here are streamers, and I wanted to see how your streams have been. What things have you guys been doing? Kitten, oh my god, Queen. No, stop it. I don't need it. Stop. You guys are amazing. Oh my lord. I I can't help but smile. You guys are awesome. Just every single one of you. You did 6.5 hours before that 24 hour? I thought you just randomly started it. You guys are awesome. That's wild. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Queen. You are like non-stop. Holy fuck. Hi, Ashley. I'm taking a break and then we're doing this full fucking sender. Streams have been but decent nonetheless. Let's go, Kata. I still wish I could see your model. I need to just hop on my PC one of these days and watch one of your streams because I know you adjusted it and put like out kind of like a 2.0 model. And I thought that was really sick. Just the art that you showed us was really cool. That's so funny. Queen! Queen! Let me breathe. I want to breathe. Cell shading sounds like a pain. I haven't even tried that. I'm just like, I made the model. I'm not gonna do any more to it right now. Like until I have another one. My wife made it. And then I also ended up adjusting it slightly because I was interested in seeing what it would look like if I made slight adjustments. The picture behind my character right now is like a silhouette of it, but I haven't found the time or the reason to do it. It was supposed to come out on my birthday on December 6th, but I ended up taking a break in like August or something, or maybe September, something like that, and just never ended up using it. And it's just kind of sitting in the background. I'll find a time and place for it, right? But right now, it's gonna sit there where it is. When I upgrade computers, I'm gonna transfer all files and stuff. Um, the new model. Let me see if I can pop it up real quick. I'd have to reopen my whole thing, I think. Hold up. Avatar selection. Is it this one? I think it's this one. This is the new one. I think this. I'm not entirely sure if it's this one or the other one, but I'm pretty sure it's this one because there's two different. There's the one the wife made solely by herself, and then there's this one, the skip driver. What? I really do enjoy this one. It's cool. I just feel like the shading on it isn't as prominent. I'm wondering if the other one's the one that has the prominent shading that I had put on. Is it this one with the better shading? Oh, I think this is the one the wife made. Maybe. I don't remember. Either way, I like them both. They're both really cool. Uh, what do you plan on using? Because I ended up using uh what is it? My brain, like it's been so long. Vroid Studio, I think it was. Vroid Studio is what I used for making my first one, and the reason why I didn't just keep adapting it and creating new versions of it is because I lost all the files to my computer at one point before like doing all this, and so I ended up having to just use the base file of the VRM instead of being able to have the Vroid file, and so I couldn't adjust it the way I wanted it. But I got teeth. Normally, the reason why I normally don't want to show or I didn't want to show this was because usually when you do like a new model debut or like a 2.0, a lot of people do a 24-hour. I don't have the ability to do that unless I plan it for my weekends, and it's just kind of wild. Because there's a lot involved. You got to figure out games, who's playing, whatever. And right now, my computer just can't handle all of that. Oh, you transferred it to Unity. That's really cool. That's what it looks like. That's the golden kappa thing you guys just got. You guys are amazing. It's for 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. So have fun with it. Yeah, this one. This is really cool. I have never seen that. Vroid's kind of difficult. So partial of it is like getting the colors right, figuring out kind of where you're drawing when you're changing colors and all that. And then you also have to use like Booth and other platforms to kind of get assets. Certain ones have stipulations of where like if you use their asset, you have to throw it in. Um, like you have to give them credit in whatever you're doing, i.e., your like about me section or like a command. Um, but certain ones are just free. Other ones you have to pay for, and it just depending on what you get is kind of spendy. It is super cool. I think that emote's badass. So I don't know what my wife did, but she ended up getting the assets for this sweater, which I actually really like. I like this sweater. I wish I could have it on my first model, but unfortunately, not being able to, transfer it over sucks. Yes, dear, I'm proud of it. I'm very thankful. You're amazing. No, this is the exact one. Yeah, this is the exact one. The one I have has worse shading currently for whatever reason. But um, so, anyways, now that I'm back and talking and whatnot, I was thinking of possibly figuring out a stream schedule. Not guaranteeing if I could keep up with like. doing it during a work day, so those might be just surprise streams if I have time. But Wednesdays, Thursdays, I might just stream. Lots of tutorials, like lots and lots. And then when you do it, if you're using Vroid, you're gonna have to use VC Face. That VC Face is weird because it updates regularly, but you have to like uninstall it then reinstall it, and it's kind of weird. When it comes to like VTube Studio, that is more of a 2D platform. You'd have to like, there's a bunch of rigging and extra stuff for VTube um, that is required to make sure your model does what it's supposed to. I want to eventually buy a 2D model, but I don't know if I'm ever going to save up for that kind of thing. I mean, I could always learn it on my own, but you never know. Yeah. You can also, even if you don't mean to, like, let's say you want to start off with just like somebody else's base model, that's um, when you want to start off with somebody else's base model or whatever, people sell them on Booth. You can also just scroll through and find ones that have really cool style. You can hire somebody to make you a PNG tuber. There's what is it called? I have it bookmarked. Reactive by Fujitech. That is a really good website if you want to create an animated PNG in a way to where it like lights up, shows different things. You just have to be in like a Discord call or something. So if you're on PC if I remember right. If you're on PC, you have to be in a private Discord call, and then you end up being able to put forth the effort to just throw a baseline like what is it? Yeah, reaction. So if you like make a reaction or whatever, like just the base one I have, and then like a smile for the secondary image, it allows you to just set it up that way so you have something to start. A lot of people start off with no PNG, then they get a custom PNG made, and then they go and start upgrading to like Vroid or a really baseline VTube Studio model, a 2D model, and then they eventually save up with their stream money and pay for a actual 2D model or a very good 3D model. That way, they would be able to use that for like tax purposes or whatever. Hi, Fox. Long time no see. Really? I feel like PNG is probably the easiest to do. Now I'm on camera feeling weird and shit. You're so funny. I feel like you do really well on camera, Queen. Like you're very animated, you have a lot of expressions, and I'm excited to see what you do if you when you get your new system or if you ever decide to get a computer. Because your limits are endless with the PC when it comes to streaming. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I could help. Like VTubing is a lot of people will sit there and be like negative about it, but I feel like the creativity behind it is the most entertaining thing because then at the end of the day, as long as you're not like revealing your face or your like real name or whatever, people will say some really crude things, but then your stream life versus real life are going to be different. So like you can always create a persona, which is cool and all, but I'm just me. I just don't like showing my face on camera because I'm just like a nervous being. I am so excited for you upgrading. Like I really want you to upgrade soon. Um, like the event you're planning, which is a subathon, which I'm really excited for. Um, I I'm hoping I'm hoping it does well. Like it is super exciting to see that shit. Yeah, Kata agrees. Upgrading is so worth it. Definitely don't want to show face. Yeah, see, this opened a world for a lot of us that most people wouldn't have imagined quite a few years ago. Um, like if you think about it, people don't really like rating into somebody who doesn't have face cam, mainly just because like if they're a larger streamer, or like they just want a personality with a face, they'll rate into somebody with webcam, like a webcam they use. But this opened up an avenue for people to have some sort of like visual representation of who's speaking without having to actually show their face, and it kind of is like a pseudo webcam, and it's super nice. Yeah, I struggle with one kid. I can't imagine three. Like, you're super strong if you can handle more than one. Like, I maybe it's just mine's a pain. I don't know. That's such a cute emote. Who's that for? From Bunny? Wow. I feel like after all the time away from streaming, like streaming again is just so nice. Like I get to talk to everybody and actually, not be just one of the chatters or a person playing a game with somebody. I can actually just be me and have a conversation. Like I feel like my hard work is paying off because even after what 6 months, as I said, I'm actually still having people show up, meaning I've done right in chats. VTubing is sick. I agree. Kata and I have the same idea. What? Don't take away my toaster. I'm glad you were able to stop by too. It's so awesome seeing people that I've met along the way, especially because you what has it been like a week since you started streaming? Because I can't remember what day. I just remember I was working. I like your face, Queen. It's a nice face. It's a normal face. Yeah. It doesn't look wonky like mine, in my opinion. But you've been streaming for like a week, and it was really cool to like be able to stop in and be one of your first chatters in there, and it's so nice to see everyone come over here and actually hang out because not a lot of people realize that in order to be a good streamer, you have to first be a good viewer. Like again, not all the time is that the case, but like whenever you're chilling and somebody like raids into you, it's a sign of respect to be able to like show you their community and introduce you. And if you made a good impression in their chat, you're more likely to kind of make a friend with that streamer, even if people don't stick around. It's always nice to just bullshit with new people, give them like a rundown of who you are. Um, you'll see a lot of people like Burner underscore CEO, Deep Dish, Queen. A lot of people will actually explain what they do or who they are and kind of show off a little bit. That way, it's more of an incentive for people to stick around. Because every raid and every person stopping in is special in one way or another, and that's why I like helping people like building their streams up and giving them a reference to meet other people. Like, you don't have to like the people I like, you don't have to watch the people I watch, you don't have to follow, but it's always nice to just chill and talk. Yeah, so if you're gonna rate, I recommend rating into people similar in overall viewership as you and followers, mainly because then similar sized streamers will actually work better together. But if you, let's say you rate into somebody who has like 500 viewers, the likelihood that you'll gain anything from that is low, mainly because they are kind of set in their ways and the people watching them really just like them. And then there's also some really asshole people out there who, if you don't meet their certain number of raiders going in, they get mad, like really mad, or they'll just ignore you entirely, and it's really crazy. And then there's also people who just don't shout out raiders. They don't say hi, how was the stream, but I get like you gotta do your thing, but it also is nice to acknowledge when people show up. Is Queen like Queen of Death or like another queen? Hi, sister. But I don't know. I love streaming. I love content creation. Like the only thing about YouTube right now that's unfortunate is Shorts is kind of uh killing the longer form viewership down by like a lot. So being able to monetize really heavily off long form content, you have to make really good short form. And unless you make it really good with a good hook and you follow the pattern, um, it's wild. I don't know. Oh, that's really cool. I okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just super cool. It's cool. Oh my God, I'm stuttering because of everything that's happening right now. Everybody who is in my chat who knows each other and gets used to each other is it's amazing to see that people I like just shut up, babe. Um, but people who like watching each other or supporting each other, no matter the size, it's just amazing. And I can't thank you all enough for like, even though I haven't been live, you guys are still meeting each other through either myself or other people who I know. And y'all make me so proud to be part of the communities I'm in. Kata's a really cool VTuber. He just started doing VTubing. How long have you been streaming Kata? It's been like maybe a month or two. And he's just like, he plays a lot of really cool games that you wouldn't expect. And he's really chill to just hang out with. He 2 months, yeah. It's just amazing to see his growth, his passion in different games, and like he's super quick with responses, and I find that amazing, especially being a newer streamer. um, Gamer Ashley is the same way. Everybody responds so quick nowadays. I think like being a good viewer, seeing the response times, knowing how you feel when somebody's doing stuff, um, it's just interesting to see how everybody's adapting to how they felt like being ignored or being in a chat where nobody's actually responding directly to you, and just all of us are coming together in one place right now, and it's awesome. Farfetch is another VTuber type. She uses a PNG, and she's an amazing streamer. Plays a lot of games like Stardew Valley type games. So I feel like everybody, if you like content like that, they're super sweet. Mr. I Won't Sleep is also really cool. They play a lot, and I'm just really proud to watch them every day. Whenever they're streaming, I like just lurking because I'm busy doing something else or trying to go to bed for work. So I recommend if you're interested in meeting some of the other people I've met along the way, especially before the 6 month hiatus, um, definitely check out Farfetched, Soft Gamer if you haven't already, Kata, Queen of Death, super amazing. I'm so glad everyone's here. You guys are super cool. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. You guys are awesome. Are those no? Those are new emotes. I didn't even realize. Those are so cool. When did you get those, Fox? Seriously though, like not even 40 minutes in, and I'm just like overjoyed to see everybody. Oh, within the last 2 weeks, I haven't. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I haven't seen that one. I could have swore I recognized the WAG one, but then again, it's been quite a long time since you and I met, so I wasn't entirely sure when uh, these were added. So that's really cool. I like them. They're actually really cute. And if I remember right, you do your own graphics, right? Oh, also, forgot, audio check. Everything sound good? Music too loud? Anything like that? Speaking of the devil, what's up, Sleep? Audio's good, thank you. How have you been? Weren't you doing college classes last time we actually spoke? How did those go? How are those? I think you were preparing for like a project or something. The music you barely notice, but you're on phone. Is the music too quiet? It's meant to be like there, but not overly loud. That's super cool. A lot of mine I just paid for through Etsy just because I don't have the time or effort and I don't want to try asking my wife to make me a bunch of emotes because she gets requests from other people sometimes and or just doesn't have the time in the day to do it, especially watching my almost 4-year old now. But it's just like I don't know. I'm enjoying being able to go out and help other people run their businesses. You graduated. Well, congratulations. That's a super cool milestone. I'm actually thinking about going and trying for college classes this fall. Um, I'm 24. I love content creation. I love marketing for like TikTok and all that other things. So I wanted to go in and try getting grants and everything like that to go through a local college here and try getting some courses done in those and see what programs and teaching I can learn. You know, maybe do some online classes instead, depending on what's going on. But my work's slow during fall and like late fall, early winter. So just something I want to work on. Video editing is like one of my favorite pastimes, but I also want to learn business management because this is a business in all reality. Like, if you even apply for affiliate, you're running a business at that point and have to be very cautious of like the income that comes in. I have a lot of free emote slots and one new animated slot that came out of nowhere and I don't know where. But I have a lot that I need to fill in at some point. So I'm kind of just trying to figure out what I want to do because finding bread and toaster emotes is hard, but I kind of want to get custom emotes of both my models currently and just get some animated ones that would look really nice because I want a dancing one. Like I always see people dancing and it's super cool. College is sick. Yeah, you were telling me about it the other day when we were talking about what you did, and you said you wanted to retake some of the classes or something like that online. Okay, I mean, I definitely would rather online just because I want to be able to help with my kiddo. And if I don't have the time now, I feel like online courses would be a hell of a lot better for me. Yeah, so for a while there, I couldn't use any of the free slots because there was some sort of glitch or issue with it. But then they opened up 5 of them for me as of recently, and I thought that was really sick. But I think they are supposed to double it at some point. I don't remember if they already have. Fucking Gata. Jesus Christ, I forgot how loud that was. Yeah, I definitely should shoot for online if I can. I might also go through like what is it called, VOAG or vocational? I don't remember. It's a certain thing where I live and probably where other people are, where you can apply, see if you're get granted anything, and they'll actually pay for like let's say a computer for like you tell them what computer you need, they provide the funds for it. It's kind of like a scholarship for books and parts and whatever else you need for being able to go through school. So we will find out. It's a work in progress. But college is just one of those things that I really like. I wanted to do it when I graduated, but when I thought about like the idea of doing it, it just was like, unless I can get a full ride or I can guarantee that I can afford it, it's just going to throw me into debt and I don't want to be in debt. See, that's what I'm hoping for though, is if I was looking at management, media management, and business stuff, um, I was kind of hoping that they could get me into Adobe just because I want to be able to use like After Effects and whatnot. Because I remember doing a lot of graphics design with Photoshop, and that was amazing. It's no bueno. Yeah, that's I don't like it. My wife went to college for like half a semester, and we had to work on paying off 3 grand of debt, and that was half a semester. And so we ended up, when we got taxes, paying that all off and just said screw it because they were being pains in the asses about it, especially it was during COVID when she was making payments. And when we didn't have jobs and everybody was stuck home, like there was nothing we could do. So we just paid it all off with taxes. I'm going to be applying for a lot because I was like averaging 3.8 in for a GPA in school, and I had really good attendance. So I also lettered in my last semester of high school with what was it? I lettered in my high school for 4.0 for the for the first or last semester. I don't remember, but I remember being so mad because I didn't get any sleep and I had to be to school like an hour early. See, I wanted to add game design in there as well because I feel like it'd be really cool to do game design, but I don't know. I It's not really my forte. I have a buddy who's into it and it just sounds like a lot of work. And it's not that I don't want to do the work, it's just I like playing the games. I don't like making the games all that much because I used to do coding sophomore year, and so I coded a lot of different like small games, and they were okay. Like I recreated asteroids and Space Invaders, and it's just making the game was a long stake process. Took almost all the semester to fully recreate it, but then to make it work right took a little longer. And it was like when it was done, it was fun, but it was just I don't know, trying not to waste too much time on a project just when I have like this, I have video editing, I have work, I have, a whole bunch of other things. So the free Adobe suite, I miss when the Creative Cloud wasn't like almost $1,000. Because I went to Best Buy the other day and saw it, and it was like looking like 200 to like $1,000 or something, depending on what you're getting with it, and it was ridiculous. So I was like, nope. And then the fact that they increased their prices from $21 a month to $36 a month, it's just, I don't see why. Yeah, I want to try for a free ride. I really do, because then I get the experience without having to break my wallet. Yeah, I agree. Like, we never have enough time to do what we absolutely want to do. Like I have so many hobbies that I wish I could do, but just life takes priority. And getting what you need done first takes priority, so you have some time to do at least one or two of those hobbies. Game Maker, I don't think I've ever used that in my life. Sounds cool. No, you the best. What do you mean you? No, I'm not the best. You the best. I remember also in my programming class, we used to play chess a lot, and it was me versus my teacher. My teacher's really good. And he was just I was the only person in the class to like force a stalemate because I couldn't win, but he also couldn't beat me. So it was like we forced that stalemate, and it was one of the biggest achievements because like I don't know, chess is just so much fun. I have a chessboard my younger sister fixed up for me. That was my grandfather. She fixed it up for me for Christmas, and it was really sweet. And I do want to tussle. You want to throw hands? These hands are rated E for everyone. Fucking love my sister. You want a nice board, is what you're saying? Or I'm a little confused on that last part of that sentence, but I agree. Chess is a fucking fun game. So fun. Yeah, so I have an all wooden board that my grandfather used. Chess Stream. I'm not. Yeah, I've played on chess.com once or twice and did a few of their puzzles and whatnot. It's just I do better with a physical board in front of me than I do online. Granted, it's the same concept and whatever, but just it being flat and having a bunch of different colors, it hurts my eyes. They don't have like a colorblind mode to help me out. But like my chessboard is just like pretty blank for colors. I love the physical board. The feeling of the pieces, the moving positions, like thinking of strategy and seeing the 3D format is amazing. I can't do glass boards. I just don't like how easily they break. Like I don't know. I would rather have a wooden board. They just are so nice. The sound of you moving the pieces, it just overall a great experience. I'm kind of okay to booty at it. That's an out of pocket comment I wasn't expecting about chess. It was for looks, not use. I mean, if you're gonna have it, it might as well be functional in my opinion. I don't like having things that are just like display only unless it's kind of like a poster or like some sort of hanging fabric or plants or something. But if it doesn't really have a really good use, I don't like having it around for the most part. I mean, it's still unfortunate it broke though. Yo, Judge, oh my God, thank you so much for the raid. What is up? I didn't know you were gonna do that. Oh my God. You guys are so amazing. What's up, bum? I don't know what you mean, sexy. Thank you so much. What's up, Hazel? Hi, everybody. How was the stream? Hit the deck, raid. Huh. Oh, it didn't dive. My model usually breaks. Oh, here, dive, dive, dive. Had a night for it. Unfortunately, I can't do that while I'm streaming with this computer. Don't lie to him. I'm not lying for shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? If I could stream Fortnite, I would, but I'm also a very angry person for the most part. So, like, if I get mad one day, I just don't want it to be on stream. I like the chill vibes and having fun. A lot has happened in an hour. Fuck. No, I'm not. Don't judge. Stop lying. Don't put thoughts into their head. What is what have you guys been up to? I know you were in here saying hi a moment ago, but I thought you were still live. I didn't know you were gonna call it early. You're not my dad. That's my purse. I don't know you. Every time I see somebody who says you aren't my real dad, I always think of that meme where it's like you're not my dad. You started way too late. Oh yeah, that's right. You were working on a while ago, working on your sleep schedule. Have you gotten that figured out? It is a great meme. Also, for those of you who don't know, Judge is an amazing person. He's an amazing streamer, lots of energy. Tater also is a streamer, and they both are just amazing people, really funny. And Judge also plays a lot of like more of MMORPG style games. Dark and Darker, the new one you were playing, I forgot the name of it already. But they're both super amazing people. They're super fun to hang out with, and I recommend you guys stopping by because like not only are their sound alerts amazing, but them as like people are amazing. Um, so if you haven't already, please go give them a follow. Go say hi one of these days. Just see how you like them. Um, thank you very much for the follow, Slade. But please give them a follow. Raven Dawn. Okay. Um, it just super fun hanging out with them, and I'm never bored when I'm in there. I wish I had more time and more phones or like space to load up everyone's streams and watch everybody I watch at the same time. But it's just like I have to bounce in and out. So I appreciate everyone for being here, especially judges community. Um, just thank you for being willing to share your community with me and introducing them to my world. You're not ass, Tater. What do you mean? You were a good streamer, and I had a lot of fun listening to your 24-hour before I went to sleep. Get out of the tank. You're not my dad. See, I'm not going to agree or disagree with that. That's a judge calling. I don't want to be talking about my kids that way, you know? That's a little weird. It's a little fucked up if you ask me. We were just talking about chess when you rolled up in here. Do either of you guys play chess? Anyone like chess? It was chaos incarnate, yeah. You're calling it right now. So, what all you guys were playing 7 Days to Die on the 24-hour, correct? Because I remember watching a little bit. Yo, Sleeve, thank you for gifting a sub to Fox. You guys are amazing. Holy crap. You guys were playing 7 Days, right? On the 24? That's really cool. So when we were speaking about it, I was playing chess as like I was mentioning, I like the physical board in front of me, which I actually have one right under my bed right now. But I like the physical board, and I can't really do chess.com because it's really flat, and then the colors bother my eyes because I'm colorblind. So it makes it really difficult. I love the fact when people can use the emotes. I wish it didn't cost so much for a sub. Like I don't feel like subs should be that much. How long ago did you play chess? Do you want me to call you Hazel? 7 Days in Puzzle Quest. Puzzle Quest. That was the one where you were the one you were playing while Judge was asleep, right? You're amazing, Sleep. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of playing Bejeweled. I remember playing that a lot. Tetris was also another game I played a lot. Chess on a board is the best chess. I agree. Chess is amazing. Peggle. That's it. Oh my god. I feel like Kata should start doing all these like obscure ass games for streams. I feel like he would do really well, and like just however obscure he can make it would make it better. Also, those of you who are streaming and haven't hit affiliate, please let me know in chat right now, please. Like, I know Kata's working on hitting affiliate. Willow hit affiliate. Soft Gamer's new, and I'm hoping Ashley can hit affiliate. You, Hazel, are working on affiliate, correct? Is that what you mean? Yeah, what was it, a 14, 15-year-old, something like that, live on stream ended up purposely crashing Tetris at level 154. And then for the second time, it was beat like a week later, doing the same thing. If you're not already following Hazel, I recommend doing so. Hazel, would you mind giving us a small description of kind of what you like to do for stream? It is a slow grind. I feel like average viewership is probably the hardest, depending on what you're doing. If you're playing like Fortnite, Fortnite's an oversaturated community. Just chatting, anyone joins up. They just scroll through the just chatting feed, and anyone shows up and hangs out. Especially if they like what you look like, what's going on, things like that. Just chatting's kind of more that open area. But I definitely recommend if you ever do want to stream, stick to one game, stick to it, and then figure out how to do stuff like that slowly but surely. Cozy Games, but playing MC One Block Lucky Block at the moment. What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Minecraft One Block? Oh, Minecraft One Block Lucky Block. I didn't click MC. Okay, so Minecraft's a really good category. Like there is so much room for growth in Minecraft, especially because each person's doing something different and has their own creative ideas. I love Lucky Block stuff. I used to watch a lot of videos on that. VR chat is okay. Well, depends on what you're looking for VR chat. I remember importing my model into VR chat was wild, but it's just like a difficult process. All right, Tater, go have fun. You and Judge enjoy your dinner, and I hope you sleep well before you go to work. Thank you so much for the lurk. Where's my alert command? What the hell? You little mother. Alright, whatever. I'll fix it later. Thank you for the alert, Tater. Judge, I see you in here. I didn't help you with shit. You're doing just fine on your own. So like my commands actually do work with Nightbot right now. Um, so like if I do this, it works just fine. It's just I don't think my command for lurk saved. Oh, hold on. Where am I? Where is my? Is it this one? It doesn't have sound. But this is Judge himself, for those of you who don't know. What a gorgeous human being. I don't think the clip has sound, does it? Let me fix that. I hope it works now. Let me throw myself back up here real quick. Oh, it does have sound? I couldn't hear a thing. So I had to change like to monitor and output so I can hear it. Do you have any clips, Hazel? And I'm not lying. I didn't help you with shit. I just exist. Oh, it's just really quiet. Okay. I thought it was on my end because I had it down pretty far. Don't think you do at the moment. Have you? I mean, we can always just find out real quick. Nope, not the right one. That one. Hey, you do have a clip.
All right, let's go ahead and let that
Stupid
go where
ads.
it needs to
Ads
go.
are a pain. Did you get one in the middle or did you close and reopen? Because I should only have pre-roll.
I need to find or spawn
No,
who
that's
I
so
want to
unfortunate.
work it out to be.
I absolutely hate when that happens. Like there's times where I'll come back from a BRB and forget I am muted. That was just one block. I gotta stop into one of your streams one of these times, just to say hi and figure out what's going on. I Tater, was that like middle of the stream kind of ad, or was that just like pre-roll? Because I don't want ads to be playing middle of my stream. Your brain went for a walk, grabbed a leash, stood at the door, woof woof. Monday 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. So that would be 12 to 3. I love you too, sweetheart. So if you're streaming 12 to 3 Monday, thank you so much. Oh my god. Now you get emotes. Woohoo! Go Tater. So that would mean I would be able to stop in the middle of work when I have nothing going on because I'm a detailer in an airport. I don't get days off for the most part other than like Wednesdays, Thursdays. So yeah. Judge. You're amazing. But I gotta stop into everybody's streams. Like I feel watching the one block stuff would be nice because I watch burner underscore CEO do a lot of Minecraft periodically, and I just love kind of seeing his creativity. Deep Dish Senior is also another really good person for Minecraft. He creates so many amazing things, and I just feel like his explanations and his time and effort for making Minecraft content for YouTube and Twitch, he's doing crazy ideas that I didn't think of doing when I played. So he's definitely an amazing Minecraft streamer if you haven't seen him before. Yar, oh my God, Kata, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I did one time playing one block, but I don't know when I think it was Burner Trolleys, Deep Dish, and we did the Hopecraft event. So Project Hope was kind of like a charity organization, and they invited a lot of streamers to bring a group to play in a specialized Minecraft event. So it included like Bed Wars and um, parkour maps, and like they did voice acting for it. Like the whole thing was amazing. Um, and I feel like if they ever do something like that again, I would love to do it when I have a better computer because that event was so well put together and the bed wars was so crazy because they did like a mushroom zone wars, so there was like 20 something groups of people playing bed wars all at the same time, and they had custom different items, they had custom textures, they had their own SMP, and just everybody who played was so fun to play with. The parkour was crazy difficult. I think our team placed ninth, eighth, something like that. Just because Deep Dish and myself, we don't play games like Minecraft competitively like that. Burner learns really well, especially when it comes to Minecraft stuff, because he started Minecraft 2 years ago, like first time ever playing. And he's gotten really into that, and he's super, super smart. So he learns really quickly. Trolleys is just really good at all the PvP stuff. So whatever you name it, he's there. And he's just a really overall good gamer. So whenever Hopecraft does or Project Hope does anything like that again, I hope we can participate as a community, especially through my stream. I want to be able to do something there and be able to help raise more money for them. You invite people to play with you? Hell yeah. You play more Bedrock. I've seen a lot of people prefer Bedrock over Java just because Bedrock does have some things that are beneficial that Java no longer has available or doesn't have available, not no longer has. So I understand the want to play Bedrock. I just prefer Java. I don't know why. Crafty's Minds. Shut up, sis. Or excuse me, be quiet. I'm working on bettering saying that when my daughter's around. Gotcha. Um, I see a lot of like Redstone creations, most of them being built in Java. So that would make more sense now as to why a lot of people are in Java when it comes to like the big redstone stuff. Do you play any other games on your free time? Uh, Hazel, and Ashley. What other games do you guys like playing? I know Kitten plays a lot of a variety of different games. They're super fun to listen to with Tater. What other games do you like playing? Because I know you do a lot of Minecraft, but I was curious to find out what are your other interests. I'm getting closer, gonna throw a bath with my fucking toaster. I love that one. I found that one today. Oh, if you like Souls-like games, Judge plays a lot of games that can be similar to Souls, but also plays a lot of RPG style games in the first place. So, if you ever catch Judge playing something like that, please stop in. He has so much knowledge on games like that. He plays a lot of Diablo and things like, and he's super smart. Trust me, like within beta, he was figuring out Diablo 4 really fast. Don't make that face at me, Judge. See, I love Stardew Valley. Nah, no, 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 no. I'm serious. You like any type of RPG games? Go to Judge. Super smart. Yeah, listen to Tater. Come on. I I looked at Animal Crossing and like just not my type of game personally. It's fun like when other people are communicating about it and you see the passion behind that game, and the effort they put into it, especially like all the different like time warps and stuff. But I just can't get into Animal Crossing. Never heard of. I don't think I've ever heard of Fae Farm before. Phasmophobia. That's one of my favorite games. I have TikTok clips of Phasmophobia. Those were a lot of fun days. I also have like I don't think I have DVD clips, but I play a lot of. I have a YouTube video for Dead by Daylight. Oh, it's new. Okay, that would make sense why I haven't heard. Dead by Daylight's so fun. Like some of the shenanigans I pulled and got on YouTube is fucking amazing, and just like there's a lot of funny moments if you don't let it get to you and you're not like trying super hard. Like if you make it fun, then it's not the end of the world. You don't have to be good to have fun. I have like 170 hours or maybe 100 hours on that game. Cozy Grove. Okay, I haven't heard of that one either. Kind of oh, Fae Farm's like Stardew. Okay, I love Stardew, so I'll have to look into that one. Party Animals. I wanted to play Party Animals so bad. I just can't afford it. Like Party Animals just looks like one of the games that I play with my family and just absolutely beat the fuck out of my family in the game and just create jokes and laugh with them. It's kind of like what we do in Fort when I'm not streaming is we just play a lot of like custom games and beat each other up. Pummel Party is fun. It's Mario Party with blood. I love it. I feel like if you're gonna do it, you should do it for stream, but also play with the girlfriend. Because cozy games are just so relaxing. They're so fun, and you can get sucked into them pretty fast. I think I met Fox playing Stardew Valley. I was playing a solo world at the time and was just going through fishing and trying to start out my first year on a new world, and that was a lot of fun. It's really cool to meet new people. So being able to meet like Hazel, I think I've seen you in Judge's chat before, but I don't think we've like actually met to the point where you recognize me or I recognize you very often. But I have met a few people sometimes, so it's just super cool. I'm so glad you guys are in here chatting and you know talking about games with me. I didn't have anything special planned. I kind of was hesitating because I was nervous. I didn't know what was going to happen when I went live again. Ooh, that's a good idea. I actually think that would be a really cool idea, Ashley. So with Stardew Valley fishing, it does suck initially, but if you can buy the corked bobber, if I remember right, Fox, you can correct me because you're doing a perfection run. But the corked bobber allows you to attach to the fish, and it helps with fishing. You just have to keep an eye on it and then like bait it to increase chance of better fish. Oh, and thank you, Hazel. I appreciate it. I'm like overjoyed to see what's been happening today, especially being gone for 6 months. It's just so much has happened. I can't help but smile. Right? Definitely agree with that, Ashley. Having together time with your other half is important, especially if it's something you both like. So if you both like it and you can make time for it, it's a good bonding experience, especially if you want to be on stream. Then you can make more friends and then people get to know both of you. And it's just so fun. My wife and I used to play a lot of games on stream together, like Stardew. Trap bobbers. That one. Thank you. Can't remember what the cork one does. I remember there's a few of them, but I'm not like super in depth to Stardew Valley. I was mainly when my wife and I played the miner and fisher, but I never really messed with the bobbers. I did all of it by hand. Things have grown. I'm a little concerned with that statement because I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. I that's concerning me a little bit. Oh, community. You're good. Oh yeah. Okay, I use the cork bobber because if it just attaches, it's help. If it attaches, it's helpful, especially when you don't have a very big meter. But if you get the larger meter, it's just for me, it's more fun to actually try for the fish because I keep going for the legendary fish and I just never caught them. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Ashley, put it down. Things have so grown. Oh my god. Don't, Ashley. I don't have any money. You can't rob me. It'll never happen. You do what you want. You have the right to have bear arms and whatnot, but pew mother trucker. You can swear in my chat. Um, because I have everything set for like there's mature topics, violence, gore, whatever. So feel free to swear if you are used to that. You do not have to be family friendly. I just recommend avoiding certain like derogatory terms or like hate towards other people. That's just normal chat rules for me. So as long as you're behaving yourself, I don't mind. Stand down. You guys are doing a standoff? What? How dare you guys? Here, I'll join. No gamer words. No COD lobbies. I don't want COD lobbies in my chat. Yeah, so if you ever want to know my rules, if I remember in my about me section on Twitch, I do actually have my list of rules free of access at any point. And then if you're a first time chatter in here, you can always just before you type, it shows a list of rules. All of both of those are the same, or at least I try to keep them the same to make it easier for everyone to understand, just in case. Um, You're gonna fight with a hammer? Don't bring a hammer to a gunfight. Unless it's rubber bullets, then do what you want. If it's a reball, then we're good. Also, clarification. There is one rule that is meant for specifically the bots. So a lot of bots come in or have come in about like graphics design. Those are like scammers trying to use AI to make you pay them to then send you an AI image instead of like actually creating the art that they were talking about. And they're just like publicly going into somebody's chat and being like, hey, this is my business. And then when you tell them, hey, I don't want you promoting in my chat, they literally tell you, like, they're like, fuck you. It's like, okay, I'm a moderator in this chat. You're doing this. This is not allowed in here. Please understand that I can ban you if you keep this up. And then they continue and they just still get mad. So I just ban them immediately. So if you do end up, like, let's say you have art that you want to make, or you want to help me out with something, or you want to help somebody else out with something, I recommend just always checking the person's Discord, seeing if they have an art section, let them know they can use it. Like, don't set stipulations on those kinds of things unless they ask you, hey, if you make this for me and I pay you this, would you be willing to do this? That's a different story because then it's a mutual agreement. But if you like are trying to go and promote yourself, chatting in somebody else's stream is not the way to go. Like, if you just are nice enough, go about Discord, have them get to know you, and then you start posting things in their Discord of art, that's a different story. So for me personally, I just hate those bots. Like, I had a new one today that was a huge ass fucking section talking about different shit, so I banned them on the spot. And it was just a weird start to my stream because they're getting creative. Um, so don't ever um, take being helpful against yourself in here because I love people being helpful. I'm not opposed to people chatting, bullshitting, doing whatever they want, having a good time. If you do a sort of business, since I do know a lot of you personally from other chats, I'm okay with you mentioning, hey, I want to promote my business. Is that okay? I'm more than happy. Like, I'm more than happy to help promote your business because I love helping people out. But I'm not gonna like start off a conversation with someone new like that, you know? Yeah, having an awesome mod is always a bonus. Like, I love modding for people because like each person has their own sets of rules, but it's always fun just seeing like being able to like shout somebody out or be that like backup so the streamer doesn't have to sit there and look at chat and be like, I gotta ban this person, I gotta worry about these things being said. But being able to have mods is amazing. So I definitely feel you on that one, Hazel. Ban phrases that keep them from spamming things. They get creative. Um, So like the most recent one I just got is one that's like brand new, I've never seen it before, and it's a long one, and I don't think being able to cover a lot of those words is difficult, or being able to cover them is difficult for something like that. So it's just annoying. Yeah, I do a lot of banning on my own. The rules are great. What do you mean? Rules make the world go around. Would you like to browse my wish? Yeah, I do a lot of stuff on my own, just because I don't want to rely on other people when it's a skill I should probably learn before I can expect somebody else to follow kind of like my ideal set. Having the experience helps me branch out to get the help I need and understand what they're doing, so then they're actively feeling like they're appreciated. So there's actually a back and forth conversation, not a here's what I want, just do it. Yeah, it covers it for the new ones that come out if you cover like a certain phrase or just copy the message, but they'll adapt it so you'll eventually have to keep doing it and doing it. It gets annoying, so I just set it in my rules. Rules and guidelines are meant to be broken, but potatoes don't have. They do have rules. Have you never looked at the FDA? The FDA has like actual rules when it comes to potatoes. That's smart. That definitely is helpful, having mods that know what they're doing to help you out. I missed it. I wish I was in your chat when you banned the second dude. What? What do you mean weird aliens that feed us a weird tasting dirt? Is that what you call the FDA? I don't think the FDA would appreciate that. Nummy dirt. A banned share request. Is that a new feature I didn't know about? Eat the dirt. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I watch very closely. There's certain like points in time where I'll just time somebody out and send them a message being like, "Hey, not appropriate for my stream. Thanks for making an effort, but I would prefer you not." It also helps to reassure that. And I'm kind of still on the like getting used to streaming portion, because it's just I'm so nervous every time I'm about to hit that live button because I never know what I'm doing. Like if I don't have a game to play, it makes it very difficult to decide. And then when it comes to like topics to talk and just chatting, it's so difficult because a lot of people like if they're like if you want to turn it into a business or whatever, you have to have a stream plan, blah blah blah. It's like I don't want to do that. I just want to sit here and chat. I want to play a game and whatnot. But I also understand having a plan for creating entertaining content is fun. It's just so much more effort and time, and then like having a guy I used to watch a lot mention like having 30 points or 15 points or 10 points of conversation that you can lead into while you're playing. That does help conversation move on. It just I can't. It's so much work. I like winging it a little bit. I'll have some sort of plan, but I don't ever force myself to follow it because there's always some unexpected things that happen. Like Queen earlier, 730 bits, Kitten 500 bits. Like a bunch of people just dropped a bunch of shit out of the blue within the first like hour of me streaming. And it was so I was panicking so hard. I was laughing and just not sure how to respond. Like those are organic moments that you can't get with the script. Oh, okay. I will. Where would I go? Is that on Twitch or is that? Did you send it through Discord? Yeah, I gotta stretch out my legs. Yeah, I remember we were talking that you like having a um, structured kind of situation where you like mention with your health issues and whatnot, you like streaming at a certain time and keeping to that schedule and whatnot, so you like stay balanced in a sense. I can't remember exactly. Moderation. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. There we go. Now I'm sitting up straight. Through Twitch, through moderation. Okay. Uh, okay. I'm trying to like keep Why is my character? What is you doing? My character is frozen. Here, I guess I gotta sit up again because it doesn't want to do it. Even though my camera was actually closer to my face and there was more lighting, but whatever. Thank you, VTube model. Sometimes light gets in the way. I like saying two different things. Well, they can kiss my ass and brain. I used to say it a lot at one of my workplaces, and it's so funny. I have a buddy who constantly reminds me of it when I say it out loud. Yeah, too much structure is a problem. Being adaptable to your structure is a good thing. Like being able to wing something in the middle of your structure definitely helps, but I don't like overly complex structured streams. It just kind of seems robotic and boring. It doesn't have that surprise factor. Yeah, definitely. Things happen, like getting sick. Like I get sick. Sometimes, like right now, my blower motor in my truck's out, so I don't have heat in my truck, but I still have to go to work, regardless of temperature. So either I get a ride from somebody or I attempt to drive my cold ash truck. So yeah, life happens. Don't ever. I know you don't make plans for anything. You just go full bore. Like whatever happens, happens. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit. My wife stole a kiss. Was it this December? You were sick this December? Or was it like a couple years ago or something? Oh, oh dang. Yeah, I being sick sucks. I don't like being sick at all. Thank you for the lurk, Willow. I appreciate it. You're a wonderful sister. Well, I'm glad you're getting back to normal though. Being sick sucks. I appreciate it, Willow. You're a goofball. Go back to playing Fortnite. I'll throw hands. We talked about this earlier. Rated E for everyone. Ah, oh, damn. I have never had pneumonia, but I've had repeating bronchitis in the past where I was in the hospital every year and it was rough. I was getting checkups and then I'd get medicine and then it was just like horrible. And I was coughing and hacking. I've had ear infections, two of them. One of them ruptured my left eardrum within 2 hours. So that's why I'm hard of hearing and use like visualize sound effects in Fortnite and stuff. Oh, I forgot Willow was streaming. Tell her I said hi, unless she's still listening, because I figured she'd be playing. Fort. Yeah, it sucked. I was waiting for 3 hours before my dad could pick me up from a friend's house, and then in the hospital I waited another 3 hours before they even told me, "Yep, it's an ear infection." Like no shit, I was literally leaking blood and pus out of my left ear, and then I got sent medication over at Walgreens for my ear like drops, and then like actual antibiotics, and it just was rough. You had what was assumed to be the plague, but it turned out it was just really bad bronchitis. RSV and bronchitis are really rough, but pneumonia is that like extra step up that just fucking sucks. And my wife almost died when she was younger because she had it. But I'm glad she's around so I could have met her. What's Burner up to? I forgot to check in on him. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's doing a what 36 hour stream. He's only 28, almost 29 hours in. Wonder what he's gonna play now. Because he was just playing. Fuck. He was playing Rocket League. He was playing like a Pokemon trading card game. He's back to Rocket League. I think he's playing with Riz. Yeah, he's playing with Riz. Rocket League's so fun if you haven't played. It's also just toxic, so I recommend if you do play, turn off the in-game quick chat and voice chat and stuff. It's not worth it. Like it gets me so heated, so I turned mine off. Sorry, I'm scatterbrained. If you'll notice, I'll bounce between topics and then I just get on a ram. What? Go talk to mama. What do you mean, no, kiddo? Give me 1 second. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Judge. Would you guys at all be opposed to me walking away for like 30 seconds real quick? I'll throw up my BRB screen, turn up the music a little, and then I'll be right back. Because one, I have to use the restroom, and two, my daughter is being a butthead trying to tattle. And then also, if you haven't already and you're new in here, feel free to join my Discord. It's slowly being worked on and whatnot. So I figured I'd ask anyways. 1 second, kiddo. I will be right back. Thank you all so much, and I promise it'll be as quick as possible because I don't like leaving people waiting, especially on a just chatting screen. Y'all are so nice. Thank you so much. Dad first, streamer second. Facts. Alrighty, which one's whoops. Sorry, don't mean to scare you. Nope. That one. I'm trying to remember all my keybinds. I'll be back. After I where's that? Which image is that? Fucking gotta fix this one too, god damn it. It's not the one. That one. I gotta fix this. Thank you very much, Hazel. Ah, come on, fucking fingers. Blending mode. Lighten. There, now it's proper. Alright, I'll be back. Thanks, guys. I still. Oh God. Oh God. I didn't do that. Ignore me. Hello. And I'll do what I want, Judge. Fight me, bro. I gotta stand up and close my door. Come on. You want what you show? Here. Ugh. We gotta remember to keep it down, okay? What did Mama do with it? I'm still here. Oh, you'll throw hands? Yeah, bet. Do it. Do it. I'll throw hands right now. Stretch. Ugh. Please leave it alone, kiddo. I don't need you messing with my volume and stuff, because that would be unfortunate. Dun dun dun. So, what other types of games are you guys interested in? Any new ones that are coming out that you'd like to speak about? Thank you very much. Trying to get my daughter's tablet on so she can watch some shows. Yeah, I heard about Power World through Noodles. You got roped into Power World? What do you mean you got roped into? What, did Noodles force you? Was he like, I'm gonna bully you if you don't? I'm gonna pick on you. He's too nice for that. Twisted your arm. That's crazy. Yeah, would you explain Power World, Judge? Because I remember Noodles explained it, but hands in the air, don't know. Couldn't tell you exactly. What did I do with my little vape? Did I not leave it in here? Ah, darn it, I'll mute and I'll come right. Noodles is such an amazing streamer. Like, his brain for Minecraft, his innate ability to find free resources for streamers is crazy. And he puts it all in his Discord too. So if you're a streamer and you don't know, Sir Noodles underscore AOG is amazing at what he does. And he always makes everyone feel welcomed. Except me. I can't play Fortnite with him. He can't do my lobbies. Like, he loves playing games with me is what he said, but he just not in Fortnite. Pokemon with guns, easiest way to explain it. That's funny. Skiddly D. Like, I heard about Power World. Him and I chatted about it for like not even 5-10 minutes off stream the other night, and he was just like super adamant. He's like, I've been waiting 3 years for it, and I asked him to explain it because I was like, I don't know what that is. So he explained it to me, and it sounds like a really cool game. Like, it'd be fun for me to watch, but I don't think I could ever get into it playing personally. But I'll have to see. Kind of watching everybody else play it soon. I understand my lobbies are sweaty. I don't mean to make it that way. I'm casually playing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I even made an alt to play with him the other day, and the lobbies were sweatier than my lobbies. It was absolutely crazy, and I don't know what to do. There's no way I can sit there and actually create a coop, dude. What's up? I know I took a huge break because a lot of life things got in the way. Um, my grandfather ended up passing April of last year, so it just like a lot of things went downhill. So I took a long break um, to kind of get back into the groove of things, get back to work, you know. So I'm back now. I'm ready to go. Yeah, yeah. Whenever Kata and I play, like I watch him play, like just hop into his lobby. His lobbies are like noticeably easier than mine, but definitely still sweaty. But you put us together and the lobby's just skyrocketing. It's crazy annoying. I I literally created an alt account, brand new email, everything, not attached to any of my other ones, right? And I played with Noodles. For the first 3 games, you're just put into complete bot lobbies. They want to see how you do. Okay. I didn't do a damn thing. I got maybe 7 kills total between the 3 games because I was just sitting back and they were accidental. Okay. Noodles got the rest of the kills for the most part. Noodles, I met a new guy yesterday. Howard and Beefy, they were getting all the kills for me. And it was just absolutely baffling the lobbies I received after those 3 games and how fucking sweaty they were. Like, you breathe wrong and you're dead. You move a little to your left and somebody snipes you. That's how bad they are. Thank you. I'm so glad to be back. It's been a long time and it's just amazing to see everyone come back and like be happy to see me because my mental health got pretty bad for a while. And so being able to see everyone on stream again is just it's one of my safe spaces. It's where I feel welcome and feel like I can actually do something important. Like my mood has already changed since going live. Game noticed game and said, "Here, try this." It's like, hey, bro, how you doing? See, this is your first time playing. Try these guys. It's like they try to upsell your account or something to the lobbies. I appreciate you, Coop. Every time I see a name I'm familiar with from like early days of me streaming, it is just it makes me smile. It's so awesome to see you again, Coop. You have no idea. I remember when my daughter always used to do the like raid messages or say goodnight and chat with stream for a little bit, and that was probably one of my favorite times and why I remember a lot of people I do. I also remember a lot of the story games. Like I remember playing Tell Me Why. That was a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of cool people and met a guy named Sekai. He goes by Kai, but he also is like a really cool VTuber. I love that. I'm so glad that I was there. It's a vibe in here. Like no matter what I do, I want to make it fun and I want to make it somewhere somebody can come in and just listen if they want to, or come in and chat and make people laugh or talk about whatever topic we're talking about at the time. And I'd rather make it feel welcome for everybody. And that's just the goal for this stream. Is just to reintroduce myself to those who don't know. Also see the new model that I forgot to debut, but um, I just I I like you guys. You guys are all super nice, and I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot just seeing you guys in chat. That's an interesting way to put it. You stalk me, huh? Huh? You following me around? It's a little weird. No, you judge. Yeah, my wife did a lot of the groundwork for this one. The other one I had was made all by me. This one was a lot of my wife's doing, and so I ended up throwing a couple of changes in there. But I love it. It's absolutely amazing. I know you would judge. Trust me. There are times where I am like looking around for a tall guy with a straight spine. Yeah, this is all just well, mostly all. So the ears are actually free within V2 Vroid Studio. So they actually do have a function for the ears. The teeth and a lot of the clothing, like everything was made in Vroid other than I think the sweater, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, just the sweater itself was made custom with the texture. Everything else was just recolored and base stuff from VTube's Vroid. V, God, my brain. Vroid. So yeah, I'm super pleased with it, and I'm so glad to see everyone. Oh yeah, like if you just take a little bit of time to learn it, it's so nice. I'm still waiting for you to. Ah, you want me to hydrate? How dare you? Did that not play? Mm, there we go. I just caught it early. Thank you for the hydrate. Nom, 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 nom. I need a little more. 1 second. I'll get to chats in a second. No, you don't need to thank me. I'm thanking everybody for being here. Oh no. No 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 oh no, Josh. I'll step toaster, I'm stuck. Drunk the waters. Yeah, it's super cool, Kata, I agree. YouTube tutorials are like by far the best things. Be warned, you're going to hear a lot of the same information, and some of the people who make those tutorials are kind of drowned out, so they kind of sound monotone. If I knew more about it, I'd make one, but I don't have the editing software anymore currently. 1 second, kiddo. Good luck, Tater. I wish you the best, especially if you guys. Well, I mean, I don't. Do you guys have snow where you're at? Yeah, don't give up. Practice makes perfect. The more hours you spend in something, the better, because then you can slowly learn what each thing does. So, Vroid, I recommend creating a like really really basic character. Just pick a random model out of them and make that your test character where you test different things and just fuck around with everything. See what they do. Just don't stick to trying to make that your first model. And then as you get used to what you need to do, then you can start taking the time like, hey, I like what this is. Let me can go make another model real quick and add that to it, and then you can slowly build on it. And you can make multiple and save all the files and whatnot, and then convert it to VRM for VC face. Yeah, I agree. Try to stay warm. It's gonna be cold. I I don't think it's like the best advice. It's just like general like things I did to try getting used to it because I was stubborn and made my first model without tutorials. And it was on the older Vroid system. This new one, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing half the time. I'm excited to see what you come up with, though. If you ever want to and you want to show us, there are different stuff in my Discord. I'm pretty sure I have like a arts section. I don't know if it's like a fan art section or whatever. Just post it in there. I'll change it to art and we'll go from there. Um, that way I can see everybody's creations, what they like doing, drawing. Um, the Discord's going to be updated soon. I'm going to start adjusting that and making that look nice and kind of fix some of the different things that are in there that never came to fruition. But I feel like the Discord could be a hell of a lot better and more inclusive, and I feel like it can look so much more like a Discord server than it does now. It just looks like somebody reading a blank ass webpage. Cali was sunny. I'm jealous. Uh, my entire work week this last week was in the negatives for temperature. The coldest day was the first and second day of my work week, which was Friday, Saturday of last week, and it was negative 30 and negative 33, and both of them hit near like negative 45, 50 for wind chill. So it was cold, but I still worked. 68 degrees Fahrenheit? Send me some of that warmth. Come on. Don't be stingy. Um, did you see the link earlier for the Discord server? I love to see what you do. My wife likes resin stuff and has always talked about doing resin. And I feel like that would be a really fun thing for my wife to take a look at as well. Awesome. Thanks, Ashley, for joining the Discord. Welcome. If you ever need to get a hold of me, I do see my Discord messages and whatnot in the Discord server itself, but I'm slow as fuck, especially during a workday. Because I have notifications silent with how many servers I'm in. I did mute a couple of them, but I do have like 5 or 6 that I do keep open because I watch their streams a lot. All the heats and sand and palm trees. Well, send me some of the sand. I want some of the sand. Maybe send me a palm tree. See if it lives up in Montana. If you guys ever have any ideas as well for what you'd like to see for the stream, please feel free to go type in general. Or I think I have a stream ideas section where you guys tell me kind of like games or whatever. That would be amazing. I'd love to take a look at those. But there's also that section for like game recommendations, things you'd like to see in stream, things that you feel I can do better. Like you could post it in general or you could post it in the specific chat. Again, all those are going to change. I'm going to keep general. So there are so many palm trees. Well, donate me one. Come on, I'll take one. But I'm excited to see what everyone does. Like one of my pastime like things I used to do in high school, like early high school and middle school, was I used to draw a lot. Granted, it was a lot of anime because that's kind of my preferred like shows that I like watching. I do have some like um actual actors and stuff like sh- God, how do I explain it? Like actual live drama shows that I like. But most of my viewing experience for time frame is anime episodes. That's probably by far one of my favorites. I can almost tell you when I am home some days, I will just sit down and watch an entire 12 episode anime. Non-weeb shows. That's a great way to put it, Kata. Yeah, they're non-weeb shows. Like, bruh. Anime is fucking amazing. The artwork for the newest stuff that's been coming out, I'm just amazed by. I can't help but just sit down and watch them. I have a weird soft spot for like, um, I have a soft spot for like isekai, which granted a lot of the story, like the base formatting form is the same and whatever, but I like the format. Um, and then I also like watching romance stuff. I'm a sucker for those romance shows, especially like when they're slice of life, because it creates tension and there's like a good feeling for that when it comes to tension and storytelling. Even if they're really cringy and goofy, it makes me laugh. So I know I like a show when I get this like weird twitch in my body where I'm like shaking and like trying not to get overexcited over something, and it's weird. My hands just glitch. Hunter x Hunter is amazing. I love Hunter x Hunter. I think I watched up to season 4 and they didn't have the rest where I was watching it, so I didn't get the rest. I watched Free Run finally. Free Run is so good. Kata gave me that as a recommendation like a month ago, 2 months ago, and I finally sat down and watched it. It is so fucking good. Newer recommendations. What kind of shows do you like? What kind of genres do you like? Because I'm sure a lot of people in chat right now can pop off and give you a bunch of different ones. Also, not sure if people who are in Willow's chat saw Willow's stream died, so she's gonna have to reset it. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is so good. I have to catch up on JJK. I haven't watched season 2, but I know it's some stuff happens and it looks fire as fuck. Soul Eater's good. Kaze no Stigma's good. Any early, you're not picky. You like variety. What are some of the shows I've watched recently? Yes, dear. Love you too, sweetheart. Arcane. I don't think I've actually watched Arcane yet. I have a bunch of different Crunchyroll profiles that I used from buddies with lists. One of my favorites that I watched recently was Blood Blockade Battlefront. It is such a good show, but the issue is I don't think it'll ever get a second season because it's been like 6 years. You never know. Like sometimes it'll happen, but Blood Blockade is such a good fucking story. Soul Eater is amazing. Classroom Elite, I'm excited for season 3, and I am stoked that it's coming out this year at some point. You just started reading the manga for it. I can't help but watch the anime because I can't sit there and read very well to an extent. I'm like partially dyslexic, so I fuck up a lot. Solo Leveling coming out recently was really cool. How many episodes do they have right now? Should be only 2, right? Yeah, they only have 2 out, and it was a webtoon if I remember. And it's super good so far. I thought a really like goofy ass romance one I watched was the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You or whatever, and it was so cringe, but I sat through all of the episodes. It was so fucking cringy. Oh, I haven't watched that yet. I know it's a League of Legends thing, but I just haven't gotten to it because I don't watch a lot of Netflix because they're just usually slow at posting things. See, so in Solo Leveling, there was the scene with a certain part or whatever where it was similar to the boss fight for SAO where Kirito solos and does the dual wielding and whatnot. The artist for Solo Leveling and the manga writer or whatever, or the writer, ended up wanting that similar style for I think episode 2 for that scene, and it was made by the same company that helped do that artwork. So I feel like people who are like manga was better, whatever. Sure, they have the opinion, but if you read the manga, you're gonna be spoiled and have too much of an expectation. What the? Hi, Queen. I didn't know you went live again. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Eh, eh, eh. Willow's back up. Hell yeah, thank you. I'm also lurking on watching my older brother as well, Lil Bo Peep. He's trying to get affiliate right now, and he just needs the average viewers. I don't know if he hit the followers yet. How are you, Queen? Were you playing some Fortnite? Oh, he hit the followers. He just needs average viewers. What's up, Strange? How's it going, bro? Thank you for the follow, Strange. Hi, Winter. What's up? Thank you for the raid, Queen. You're going to bed? Well, I hope you have some good dreams and that you rest well in this cold weather. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Send the link to my brother's stream, or what's up? Doo-doo. So be warned, my brother is kind of an ass, so he will say some out-of-pocket shit sometimes.
Can y'all hear me okay?
He's currently playing Fortnite with Willow and my wife.
Well, like, sometimes
Let me
people
turn
say on
that
my
off
stream,
real quick.
like, I have fucking mic problems, and I'm like,
He's really good at
well, I don't know
Warzone,
about
Apex,
that,
and stuff
but-
like that, so definitely if you like those kinds of games, please stop in and say hi.
Dude, I don't think, oh.
Come on, shoot him. Get him. You'll get it. Let's fucking go. What a shot. I didn't even see that clip. Holy fuck. Snipe that dude out of the air. Granted, third try, but third time's a charm is what they say. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so that's why I pick one medium to enjoy it from. So that's why I prefer like the voice acting, the anime itself, like the writing behind the anime and the formatting. But that's why I don't read the mangas because I can't stand having the spoilers like that and then trying to watch the anime because if I know what's gonna happen, it's not that exciting anymore. So I don't know. Personally, that's just my opinion. Obviously, I understand you're not like that, Coop, but I would rather watch it when it comes out because they put a lot of time and money into that than read the manga, and that's just me. Spy Family's so good though. The anime is so good. I heard for Frieren that people like both equally to an extent. Like there's certain ones that are like, okay, I like this a little more, but I feel like they did a really good job on Frieren, both sides. Yeah, so watch time, Hazel, is probably not watch time. Average viewership is probably going to be the hardest. When I speak to people about streaming, the one thing I recommend is if your goal is solely to hit affiliate, try to stick between streaming anywhere between 2 hours to 4 hours. Um, 2 hours minimum if you feel like you're not having too much of a good day, you're not providing entertaining commentary or whatever, and then 4 hours if you're having a really good day, you're talkative, you're energetic, you're having fun, because the likelihood of people jumping into your stream and lurking around or just talking with you, it's it's one of the best things to do for formatting. Like you don't have to have anything else other than making sure your stream times set to that parameter, because let's say you have less viewership, then if you stream a shorter amount of time, the average will jump up. If you do a longer stream and all of a sudden have an average of like 5, 6, that average longer stream with those amount of people will actually increase the average of the shorter streams with less people. See what I mean? So it's more of like a safety guard and trying to buff the average viewership in total. Willow's a good example of like reaching out to other people, trying to get lurkers or trying to get people to stop in and chat. She took my advice of sticking between those 2 to 4 hours and actually hit affiliate within probably 2 months, 3 months, something like that. Yeah, Kata, I've noticed you hit 3 to 5 people on average, if not more, when you're streaming, and I feel like just trying to branch out into finding new groups to hang out with other VTubers, um, and try to get some more interaction because even just chatting in chats will get you followers. Yeah, setting that time frame is generally the recommended, because obviously if you're not partnered, this isn't partnered or getting like AFK income from like YouTube or something because you have to get their affiliate program or whatever. But if you're not making a whole lot of money off of it, you can't really sit here for 8 hours a day unless it's a special event like a subathon or a 24-hour stream or a 72-hour stream, whatever you are planning on doing. But those need to be like rare and few and far between because if you do it all the time, it's no longer special. If it's once a year, that's understandable. Like that's actually a relatively good amount, but anything above two a year for stuff like that doesn't it's no longer special. So definitely try figuring those things out as you go along, see what other people are doing as well. Stream bingo extension. What is that? Is it just bingo? But that's really cool that it brought a lot of people that normally wouldn't have chatted. I definitely noticed like Deep Dish has started doing a lot of more predictions on stream for like outcomes of games or whatever, and that seems to get a lot of people chatting and hanging out, and it's definitely helped his numbers a bit. So I feel like predictions are also a good thing, but you have to be affiliate for that. Stream often, but don't like I recommend don't double stream in a day unless you're like intent was to stream all day and then you had something quickly to go do and you had to end stream. But give it enough time. Let's say if you rate it out between streams to give them enough time to finish theirs before you go live again, because it can be looked at negatively if you like stopped, left for a half hour, and then came back live, and then they just lost all those people because all of a sudden you're back live. Oh, that's really sweet. I didn't know that was a thing, honestly. Look at you, Judge. Just looking at me. Weirdo. Yeah, that's just my personal recommendation. If you find doing longer streams are better for you, then go for it. But I also would recommend finding the best stream time for you, especially for the type of games you play. So for like weekends, you can stream about any time of day because a lot of the people watching are home. Um, week nights are usually for certain games I like are when people go live because they notice a lot of people are on or are watching during those time frames because they get off work or they're spending a late night up or they do night shift and they have that random time in the week off kind of thing. There's a lot of different things you can take into account when it comes to streaming, and it just takes trying them out to find out if it worked for you because it won't work for everybody else. That's a guarantee. Like there's certain things that make it work for you that might not make it work for somebody else, and something else work for them but not for you. Um, Not really sure how to explain why, but I mean it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. I like to do mine a lot later in the evenings because anywhere for me between like 10 to 3 in the morning is when I get a lot of people to show up and say hi. That's when a lot of people like lurking, and it's something that's worked for me for a long time. Ooh, okay. So if you're looking into wanting to do something like that, everybody, if you're not affiliate yet, or if you are affiliate and you like the idea of the stream bingo Fox mentioned, um, definitely go ahead and try looking into adding that extension. I like when people find things like I th- I noticed PCG hasn't been active in my chat currently as well. But I had PCG running. It is set as an extension, but I feel like having those little games people can play is also really helpful for retention because even if they're not directly talking with you, they have something to do, and that sets you a little above other streamers. It's so cool to see everybody. Whoa, voice crack. It's still so cool to see how many people are just saying hi and actually like chatting today. Pokemon? You like Pokemon, Hazel? Hell yeah. See, I like Pokemon, but I like more of like playing Diamond and Pearl and like all the games on their own. PCG isn't really my forte. I just catch the Pokemon. But I notice a lot of people like it, and I'm friends with a lot of people who play, so I prefer providing them that option if it'll ever. I might have to remove it and re-add it, but it's definitely a lot of fun. I understand what you mean. It definitely gets difficult to decide what time of day, especially if it doesn't work with your schedule or where you're feeling the most aware alert. But just give it a shot, even if you're doing it on your normal time. If you put in the effort to push a little bit longer or uh, put yourself out there a little more by going and chatting in other people's chat, let them get to know you. Don't say you're like a streamer or anything. But if they end up really liking you, you create that bond. And if they do end up following you, they have somebody they can write into. And then you just sell yourself every time somebody comes in. You make it to where like you can greet them, say hi, how was your stream, whatever, but definitely go ahead and sell yourself, explain who you are, do something funny, have some sort of special gimmick that's specific to you. Mine, I get nervous whenever somebody raids me. I don't know what to do about it. I'm very like I'm antisocial. Like I am a very much so an introvert, but making like this is a way for me to branch into the public spaces without going in public. Um, so yeah, definitely one of the more difficult things to figure out is when to stream and if it works for you. So that's trial and error. There's no one who can tell you, oh, this is the best time, blah blah blah. It's just like they can tell you a recommended time length, but yeah, you try to aim for 9:30 ish to whenever. Hell yeah, your streams are a lot of fun to listen to, especially because you play games I don't normally watch or even knew of. Yeah, that's a great way to do it. Ashley's super chill, super quick at responding, very fun to watch. I watched the Minecraft stream that Ashley did, and it was a blast. If you want obscure games or games that are just not very well known to an extent, Kata's your man. He knows a lot of some wild shit, and his model's super cool. I wish I could actually watch it move, but super cool. He did it all himself too. This music's kind of fire. I'm doing like a lo-fi YouTube video or whatever, and it's actually been really calming. Sorry, grabbing my water. Minus the clothes. Sorry. Y'all are so cool. Yeah, definitely making it about providing entertainment for the viewers and the interactions with them is amazing. But definitely think about something that you might be able to do to make it more special and entertaining for the watching portion. Responding and talking is awesome. Don't get me wrong, but that extra little stuff behind it helps back that interaction, and people see something, they're like, "Oh, cool, what's this?" Or "How'd you do this?" What do you like for this? Which is why I also like asking like, "What's your guys' favorite food?" or "What shows do you like?" Stuff like that, and it's so awesome. So I'm excited to see where everyone goes from here. Hazel, I need to. You stream on Twitch, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna follow Hazel real quick. Yeah, that's why I stated earlier as well. Like, in order to be a good streamer, you have to be a good viewer. Treat others how you want to be treated, and it's a great way to, push for your dreams of being a content creator. And it doesn't even need to be about the money either. Like, I've seen a lot of streamers who are like, I do need help with this, but I've also seen them be like, you do not have to. I have to figure it out as well on my own. And then there's people who don't need the money but just stream because it's fun, gives them somebody to talk to. There are so many different people out in the world in the live streaming communities, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, that are just so cool to meet. And I wouldn't be happier if I didn't have this. So affiliate has one way, which is the predictions. Definitely wouldn't want to try like offering that until you do hit affiliate. But there are bots that you can add, so you can add like stream elements or whatever. And I think there's a coding you can put where people can vote. I don't know. I've never done that yet, but I want to look into it. Yo, what's up, President? What's up? Thanks for the sub, dude. I didn't. Holy shit. I didn't think you'd be on today. I know it's our day off and whatnot, but fuck. Oh yeah, definitely check the extensions on Twitch. That's a definite good way to do things, is taking a look at everything. I looked in the extensions for a while for a couple of them, but I'm just not like super adamant about what's there currently for me. I surprised everyone. I didn't tell nobody I was going live, and it's been a long time since I popped up. So, anyways, thanks for joining in. I didn't expect you. I really wasn't expecting so many people to come in. How's your day, by the way? You enjoying your days off of work? Did I ever follow you? Now I'm following you back. There we go. Now when you go live, if you do anytime soon, I'll find out too. Extensions are a great way to increase the interactiveness of your viewers. Um, Again, PCG, that's a good one. Oh, you got your sub installed today? Fuck yeah. I'm excited. I guess I'll find out Friday what it sounds like. You'll probably be bumping by the time I roll into work. I hope nobody minds that I'm just doing just chatting today till I can figure out, what kind of games I want to do again. I know story-based games, but I can't just keep doing repeats. Skeet. Gotta break in a little. Damn. Well, I'm sure after maybe a month it'll be fully broken, and then you can just blast that shit. Play like Caramel Dance and something cringy on the way to work. That way all the night shift gets confused. Yeah, so currently I actually do use Streamlabs. I don't know why. I just picked Streamlabs one day and I just never got off it. I do have OBS for like recording offline videos, but I mainly stick to Streamlabs. A Hat in Time. That's the game I was listening to you while I was at work. What was it? Monday. That was a good game. I saw a little bit in the beginning and it's actually really sick. Fuck yeah. I'm excited for you. Like that's such a huge like appreciative feeling to have whenever something like that happens. Like you just buy something that you've been wanting for a while. Does this mean you're gonna soup up your car instead of buying a new one? Just LS swap it. What did everyone eat for dinner, by the way? I never asked. I did dinner before I came in here and streamed. I had like a homemade Spanish rice. It's pretty fire. Kata, you need to eat some damn food, dude. It's not good for you if you don't eat. It's good for you if you eat, you know. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm still having to fix the truck with the blower motor going out because I don't want to freeze to death every day going into work. But that's a Friday project, which is why I'm calling out for Friday. And I already told Ryan and Casey, and they're like, "Yeah, just let us know." Tomorrow I'm gonna text them and let them know. Garlic and cheese breadstick. Are you able to do like Alfredo sauce? Because they have like pizza at Domino's with Alfredo sauce instead of like tomato sauce. Bourbon steak sounds so fucking good right now. I remember my dad when I was growing up used to make bourbon burgers, and those are not like bourbon beer burgers is what he did, and those were fire. Like they were so good. Your first big boy purchase. You'll have plenty more coming up. Because like I think my first quote unquote big boy purchase was the first time I ever bought a TV after I moved out the first time. And I spent like $300 on a new TV, and it was a 55-inch, and it was just amazing to unbox it, put it together, put it up on a desk or my TV stand at the time, and I just was so proud of myself that I saved up to buy a TV. Music. I'm still listening, homeboy. Why you stop? Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, so I like their Alfredo sauce pizzas. Like it's just a nice change of pace compared to just constantly eating the same type of like tomato sauce and whatnot. I'm just a foodie though. I love my food. President and I both like eating Wendy's. Their burgers are fire. So definitely one of the better restaurant fast food restaurants in my opinion. Yeah, like when you get used to doing a lot of home cooked stuff, um, it ends up being difficult to go out and eat some like fast food just because they're prepped differently and they have different seasonings and things you're not used to in your especially in their environment of cooking, that it will upset your stomach. Changing diet always does that. That's why people who change from like eating a lot of junk food to a lot of healthier stuff get feeling icky, is what I'll say, because their body's not used to having all that nutrients or that type of food in their body. So it's going to suddenly like make you sick initially. So definitely one of those things. Yeah, Wendy's burgers on lunch break are fucking amazing. I love it. I can't. I think at some point I'm gonna do that again, like next week, the week after, something like that. Um, just because it sounds awesome. Once in a while, yeah, I feel you though. I don't do it as often. I mean, I started increasing it a little bit since I started working again, but I just personally I'm not much of a fast food person. It's rare when I can actually be like, yeah, I'm going to this place. I think I've had Wendy's more often than not the last couple weeks, and I'm just like, I love it, but I can also get burnt out pretty quick on it. Food is amazing as hell. I love home cooked meals. I can't cook personally, but I have a lot of people who know how to cook, and they'll make me food, and it's just so good. I loved the jalapeno poppers I had for my birthday. I had so many made, and I ate those pretty much for lunch every day for a week. Oh, it was already cooked. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't have been, but at least you got brand new ones that you know are going to be good. Yeah, I like their breakfast. Wendy's breakfast is fucking amazing. I did their like breakfast baconator, and it was so good because they added a little bit of a spice to it. and then they have the wedge fries in the morning. It's oh my god, I can't describe it to an extent of other than just like you'll have to try it. Those sound so good. Mail me some or send me a recipe or something. I'll have to try at some point. I just struggle to see the color changes in meats, and I don't have an access to a thermometer. I get not easy access, excuse me. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be worth the money in the long run. Like it'll outlast needing to buy a new one by far, and it's better than buying a bunch of used ones that end up being more expensive. I mean, that is 100% up to you there, President. If you end up wanting to swap out the back two speakers, you can. But I don't think it's necessarily important. But in the future, if you ever decide to, would go for it. I recommend making sure all your sound systems that you like are up to par for what you're expecting. Maple bacon and chicken croissants? Is that a morning thing? I've never seen that. I'm so jealous. I'm so worried about ruining food with the price of food right now, though. Like everything is so much more expensive. Like a gallon of milk went from like $2 or 1.98 to almost $4 per gallon. So I'm kind of just nervous about even starting because I don't want to destroy the food. Yeah, like even then, discount meat, it's like one of those things where you're like, if you buy it and you don't know how to cook and you test on it, you're risking losing out on that even if it was at a discounted price. I'm gonna have to try that one of these days on my days off. Just go out and have what is it, a maple bacon chicken croissant. That sounds so good. Fuck, it's so goddamn loud. I keep forgetting. It got me off guard. Oh my god. Yeah, food prices are freaky right now. $5, $10 flank. See, I don't know. I'm spending like every store I go to, I'm seeing like $8 plus because I eat a lot as is. So like buying more is not in the playing cards. So I have to buy things that are like you can add on to them. That way I can make more out of less, or have somebody who can cook, excuse me, make more out of less for me. That way when I do get hungry and I eat a lot of food, there's still plenty for everybody else. Because unfortunately, I eat a lot. When I'm working, I don't eat a whole lot, but when I'm not working, I eat at home for dinner. I eat a shit ton of food, especially when it comes to like tacos. Tacos is one of my like go-to home meals that I eat a shit ton of, or lasagna. I can eat a whole tray of lasagna by myself and not gain weight. I love lasagna. Hold on, do you have any clips, President? We'll find out. Oh, you do. I keep forgetting you mentioned you play Apex.
This is why I don't play Octane. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. My brain isn't dead enough. Let him kill me, dude. I'm down here, y'all. Come on, come get me.
30 seconds until
Beat
close.
Carne.
Go up there, bro. Phase up.
Picata?
Phase up there, or you a bitch.
I don't think I've ever actually heard of that or seen it in my stores.
Oh no, leave the game, bro. Phase leave the game.
Hell yeah. I'll definitely have to take a look into that, Ashley. Also, reminder for those of you who know me in real life, like in person, Two different rules I have. One, don't show my face if you ever have a photo of me, just personal preference online. And then two, don't state what city we live in if you know where we are. That's just personal, like, safety reasons. Those are my only two rules when it comes to people who know me. Other than that, you can call me Johnny, like, whatever. Like, it's already in my in my username, but those are just like two specific things I mentioned. Um, but yeah, figured I'd clarify that because I know a lot of people in here personally, and I've also told some people what I look like and whatnot. But just clarification stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely know we're in the same area. Willow was talking about it. Oh, this is part of the Lo-Fi Girl page. Let's fucking go. Lo-Fi is such a good genre of music. Like, I think when I was growing up, and I'm gonna say growing up even though it was like not even 10 years ago, but I used to listen to Lo-Fi Girl all the time because it was just one of my chill out songs, especially when it comes to like taking tests. I was like able to get away with headphones all the time and chewing gum, so I do both and then I take a test, and it just like the test was so easy because of that. I was done within the first like 20 minutes. Oh yeah, definitely agree with that. It's great music for when you're just wanting to hang out too and read a book, or if you want to just have something playing in the background while you're chatting with somebody. It's so good of a genre. I mean, I also like metal when I'm driving, but I also prefer switching for longer trips to like country. I do have a little bit of a country side to me. What kind of music does everyone like? Because I know like we were on the topic of lo-fi, but I'm curious what like different genres I can see everybody in chat liking. Because I know like I met somebody in the past that likes sutras, like what are they called? I don't remember. They're not, I don't think they're sutras. They're I don't know. It's a different type of like um ethnic songs. And they're super interesting. Pop or rap. You like everything besides country. So I remember Willow mentioning in the past she liked everything but country, but she also does like certain country artists now. So I think it's more so for me. I like all music depending on what song it is because each artist is different, and there's just different songs that hit different. And so I never say I hate a genre. I just don't like a certain song. That's more so my personal preference. Do I have any like actual like game installed currently other than Fortnite? Because I don't think I can stream Fortnite right now. Uh, No, that's whack. I was trying to think of something else to do to try like giving everybody something to watch, but I didn't plan ahead for that. Definitely wasn't prepared at all. I love classical music. Oh my god. What's it called? Forest Piano. That anime is so fucking good. I just love musical anime too. I watched a violinist one, called like Blue Orchestra or something, and that was super nice. Like listening to all the classical songs come out and just the way they animate it, it just makes for a good show. Drinking water. I'm gonna glitch out for a second. Hold up. Nummy, 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 nummy. What's your favorite classical artist? Indie pop rock and 90s music? Hell yeah, Kata. What's your current like go-to song, Kata? I actually wanted to be the lead chair in the first row for violinists when I was growing up. I wanted to be in an orchestra, but we didn't have it where I was growing up. Not at the time when I was going to school. I played trombone though in a normal band, but it was just like I kind of lost my touch for it after I went to a new city. Never really got back into it. I mean, I do play guitar periodically, but you buy blocks and anything by C fret? You'll have to send a link to me at some point so I can listen to it. If you were to describe the song, how would you describe it? Like in terms of like musicality, lyrics, and whatnot. Oh, y'all are amazing, by the way. Everyone who's been lurking and chatting, I know I keep saying it, but you guys mean a lot. And I appreciate everyone who stopped by who I wasn't expecting, like President, coworker of mine. So, no, I did not expect that at all. Vivaldi. I've heard of Vivaldi before. Go into your mess of a playlist. So I don't even create playlists at this point. I just hear a song that randomly plays through Apple Music and I just throw it into my library and call it a day. And then I just shuffle the songs. Oh, that's really cool. I don't think my wife would let me watch that due to the mental health aspect of everything. Or listen, excuse me. I don't think I would be able to listen to those, but I still will because I wanna know more of what people like and get be able to start throwing in other music. I want to do eventually throw in a song request thing, kind of like Deep Dish has, because he has that command to add songs to a queue that if it's on YouTube or Spotify it'll play. But I don't know. There's always something new, and I'm all about learning. Weren't you live, Fox? I thought I saw it say said you were live, or was that yesterday? Whoa, what is this? It's like super like reminds me of like a jazz lo-fi. Yeah, this sounds so nice. Like the soft saxophone sounds so nice. Four Seasons Violin Concerto. That's why it sounds. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm really bad with like knowing the names, but listening to it, I can tell you if I heard it. I love classical music. I think Chopin is one of my favorites when it comes to classical piano. Let me see if I can. Like, I love Chopin. I gotta fix the music now that I. No, I don't. Let's go. It auto changed. There we go. Chopin is so good. Oh, Sleep was the one live yesterday. Oh, yeah, I get that. I'm sorry, you're sore. We'll definitely have to uh, have you stream again and whatnot so I can sit down and watch again. Whenever you're feeling better, of course. I don't want you to stream if you're hurting. I love how that lady bobbing her head like this is a like stock Twitch emote. I wonder who they used for that. It's for a TwitchCon thing, but I don't know who that is. Like I feel like if they're gonna do that, they should at least add or tag the creator in the emote name. But I mean, to each their own. Can you imagine like, and I know this has happened in anime sometimes, but like, can you imagine being in the middle of like a bunch of explosions with headphones on, just hearing this classical without being able to hear anything in front of you or behind you, and it's just a bunch of things exploding? I feel like that'd be a wild experience. Okay, while I'm sitting here. Hey, what's up, Madness? Welcome in. How's it going? We're just talking about music and a bunch of other different topics right now. Piano is one of my weaknesses when it comes to music. Yeah, the weather and storms are wild. You and me both are suffering because of it. Like my knees are achy all the time. But yeah, if I had to choose an artist for like really good piano music, it is Chopin. By far the best in my own opinion. I'll never force it on somebody else to agree with me, but I love Chopin. Okay, let me go to Twitch real quick. See if I can fucking adjust. No, 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 no. Thank you. Um, I want to see if I can adjust the PCG stuff because it's not properly showing up, and it should. But let me see. Deactivate and then activate. Set as panel 3. Okay. Have any of you all played instruments yourself before? Because I've done piano, I played a lot of like Queen. I played Bohemian Rhapsody in the middle of like a small venue that was cleared out, no people in it, but I played that. On a piano, I found I played trombone, I played guitar, I've played bass, drums periodically, like very rarely for the drums part. Like I know like super simple shit. And then what was another one? I know I played a little bit of trumpet, not enough to really say I can play it, but I'm definitely a music person. I'm just very bad at remembering names. I mean that's unfortunate that you haven't been able to try it, but it's cool that you have a want to learn, and like even if you just get a practice pad, they have those silent practice pads to start off with, and it wouldn't hurt to start with that. You can always get one of the electric drum kits too to plug into your computer, so it's just like the like drum pad sound. But then you plug it into a computer and you can actually hear what the drums sound like. A lot of people use that to record a lot of different music, especially when it comes to being able to add effects to it and whatnot live through your computer, and then you can create some really cool shit. They're kind of spendy though. I think what what is one of those running right now? Electric drum set, $300. I mean, that's not bad, but it's still spendy. It's just not something I would have learned or wanted to pay for. Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking instruments, Fox. I could never imagine like being good at a whole bunch of things like that at once. and then still having like the time and effort to do a lot of other things. I feel like if you get that invested in music, like you pick a specific instrument, let's say, if you get really that into music, it should be like a push to make it a full career. I wish I was that devoted to songs and music because I just, out of all things, that was one of my favorite pastimes growing up. I wish I could do more with my model, but unfortunately, there's only so much I can do. The toothless meme being like a combination of a couple different things is so good. Yeah, like piano, I heard is a really good way to train your ear, and then transferring that training to like guitar and violin and flute and whatnot is really good. Kalimba. Maybe I'm just spacing out. What is a kalimba? Oh, that little thing. That's really cool. Okay, I know what that is. Yeah, I've seen those. Holy shit. There's a lot of interesting people out there. Like I never would have known this unless I was streaming right now. Yeah, drums are electronic drums, like the like you go in and get synthesized drums or whatever. Those are definitely, I agree, the heart of a song, or creating some sort of like bass line or beat behind it is definitely the heart. African thumb piano. Um, I think my wife called it like a hand harp at one point, and I wasn't entirely sure, so I had to look it up still. I gotta learn some more music instruments. Do 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 do. This song's so good. Sorry, I'm multitasking while I'm also streaming and chatting, so forgive me if I'm looking down. Do 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 do. Okay, I'll have to look at Judge's thing on the computer later. Welcome back, Fox. Eh. Oh my god, everybody who stopped in today, you guys are fantastic. Queen showing all the love, Kitten, just everybody chatting and hanging out. It means a lot to me to have you here, and I can't imagine anything else. Like this has to be like the perfect feeling for a streamer is just to be able to see everybody chatting. Weather repo. Remind you of elevator music. I guess I could kind of get the idea behind that. I've never heard of it before, but when you say elevator music, I know what that is. It's like I feel like the next generation under you usually learns things quick. So like my dad's not very good when it comes to music, or he's good at games. He's quick at learning games, but he's not very good with playing instruments. So or like art. So he was amazed when I could do music and art and certain games he's not used to. So I think it does go down. The next generation's usually better at what you're worse at. to an extent. Not saying everything's that case, but I've been noticing that quite a bit. I saw a 4-year-old playing piano better than I can. Like, way better. It's labeled as fusion. Okay. Report. Okay. Weather report. I got you now. We're on the same page. Ooh, I forgot to do this. Agreed. 100% agreed with that, Kata. Being able to create a better place for the next generations and to make sure that they are being led in a safe direction, but a direction that they want to be in, not force them to do what you want. See what kind of clips we see. Clips? Hello? Hmm. How dare you? I could have swore you had clips on your page, Fox. Does Kata have any yet? Well, I'm sure it would have played the one because it goes through your lifetime clips. Kata, do you have any clips? I'd like to see. You do. Oh shit. That's a big ass fucking sword. Is that a donkey? What a jackass. I'm sure that was a Souls game, right? I'm not crazy. It looked like a Souls game. Da-da-da. That was Lies of P. Oh, okay. Your favorite one? Let me see. Do this. Okay, hold up. I gotta figure out this real quick. Window capture. Do I have anything? Which Google Chrome? Okay. I didn't know if anything was popping up, so let me reopen that link real quick. Pause the clip. See if it's up. It is not. So we will do Twitch Google Chrome. And then I will disappear for a brief moment, and hopefully the sound comes through. Let me go to sounds real quick, actually. Uh, do this one. So what exactly is the ogre clip about? Because I like looking at it, I just like I saw Shrek and I was just like, I have to pull this up real quick. Will it play if I just pause the music? What the fuck? What is it with Shrek, dude? What the fuck, bro? That is so fucking funny. Like, that is hilarious. Oh, the character was talking about ogres in Shrek. I love it. That is so fucking funny. Just pulling up a random Shrek pic, just doing the like, hey face. It's like playing a Smash Mouth song and doing the Kevin James meme, but putting Shrek over it. I love it. Your laugh in that clip was so funny. Just like it was so authentic. Oh my god. Gotta figure something out. I don't want to risk opening up the games because like the two games I have right now fucking lagged out stream last time I tried playing. Like it made it impossible to play the game. I don't have anything installed. Uh, character. Okay. Oh, panic! Figuring out something. Uh, uh, this one. And then go to this one and go to this one. Ta-da! And then I should still have sound, right? Stop. What the fuck happened to the glass? Tell me so many trips. Yeet. How's the game, sis? Did you get offline? Why that big of a ratchet? What the fuck? The cat screaming was wild. That was so fucking wild. What the fuck? See, that's the good old day. Aw, that's unfortunate. what? What the fuck? Yeah, I figured throw on something else. Um, that way we can watch something, react to something, do something new. Oh, that dude fucking pass the fuck out. It's like thinking of queso. Oh, that was sick. Don't move. The horse is gonna get you. Sir. Chair break? That's not how you fish, bro. Look at this fucker. Look at this guy. Not this one. This is not how you fish. You don't throw your whole body into it. That's called swimming. Yo. Breaking through the table is fucking wild. You didn't put it low enough. What was the point of the tires? Stealth smoking? The fact that he just like tries catching the egg with his hand instead of the pan. All right, get some sleep. And of course, anytime you are gonna go live, I'll try to be there. And I'm so glad you were here to say hi and see what everybody was doing. Please get some wonderful rest, and I hope you have a good night. What is this? What's happening? Is that a frog? Wee! You're so welcome, Ashley. Is that a paintbrush? Is that so people get very little at a time? I'm so confused. Oh, Red Dead clip. Later, Ashley. Enjoy your time. No way. What a throw. That dude was an NPC. Gross? What the fuck? Valorant play in school and then quick swap? Oh, hell yeah. I'm live streaming, sweetheart. I can't do it on my computer, sweetheart. No, I can't. As much as I would love to play with you guys right now, I can't. Not until I test. Ooh, it's not open. Okay. All right, 24 hours. The wife was trying to ask me to play games, and she's like, after you're done streaming. And I was like, all right, 24-hour stream, here we go. Ooh, what is that? That's mom brain for sure. Let's do this one. Let's see if there's. These are so quick. What the f? What was that? What the, what the fuck? Like, that's like, I think you need a couple more ice cream for that. Like, you can eat a hell of a lot more than that. Holy shit. What's everybody up to right now other than, people relaxing for the night? I appreciate it, Fox. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry it keeps kicking you out. Good luck with the updates, okay? You're gaming. Kata says balloons. Balloons gaming. Oh, that was rude. Oh my god. No, Oh, I gotta wait for this one. That girl did not have a good day. Right in the nuts. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for stopping in. I plan to try being live more. I need to get back into his schedule. Oh fuck! I'm thirsty, and then he does her dirty like that. That's not a good fence. Oh, oh fuck! Surprise, motherfucker! Still fucking went out of bounds and missed. Ow! I don't think. Same. That's my exact reaction. Don't touch me. You ain't gonna get me. This dude's like fucking bitch. Yeet. Jesus Christ. What did you feed that cat? Bunch of chili? That trend is so stupid. Oh, she ate shit. Let's go. And at this moment, she knew she fucked up. Like, how can you be that dumb that you don't, like, hold the plate flat in the middle of throwing? Like, you should be able to manage that much if you're gonna make a meme like this. But the fact that she ate shit afterwards makes me so happy. As long as she wasn't hurt. But, like, it's so fucking good that she fell. That was the look of fucking regret. Look at his eyes. He's like, oh shit. That kid's probably gonna go around saying that to random people in the stores out of the blue, and he'll forget he ever did this. And then as soon as it happens, it'll be the end of the world for him. Gross. That's so mean. Ooh. Animals are so goofy. Third offense. Oh fuck. Door just opens. Yeah, of course. Of course it does. Oh no. I feel so bad for this frog. Just got clotheslined immediately. Like, holy fuck. You guys can hear this, correct? Dude got lifted up so fucking high. Like, way too high to count. That if Judge were to ever give me a wedgie, that's what it would be like. Like, Judge, seriously, this would be you, like, picking me up with how short I am compared to you. Just fucking up in the air. Dude's not gonna be sitting right for a week and a half. Like, his legs probably went numb and he's not able to have kids anymore. That's how fucking bad that one looks like it hurts. Oh, they ripped the underwear. Ow. Diablo 4 came out. Judge, is this your, like your best friend or something? This guy doing Diablo 4 and Final Fantasy is just like, I picture that being your best friend being like, I can't afford health insurance because I paid for Diablo 4 and Final Fantasy. And then you just look at him and call him a dumbass. Like, I can picture that being your one of your best friends. Like, who does that? If you need like health insurance and stuff, why don't you just buy health insurance instead of spending money on games? Like, that's just personal opinion. That's my Seth Rogen looking cousin. I want to hear this guy laugh now. Is it like Seth Rogen's laugh but in reverse? Have a good night, Hazel. Thank you for being here. Get some rest. What are why? Of course it's the orange cat. No way that person just did a fucking pencil trick with a fucking sausage. That was Foxy. That is 100% Foxy. Had some wheezing because of shit health. Visited my boss on my day off just to fart in the fan. I don't care how old I get, fart jokes are funny to an extent. You like that, you dirty bitch. This dude just like brought his kink out. And he almost got beat for it. Look, he slaps him, and then this fucking person's like, I'm about to beat your ass. Those hands are rated E for everyone, and they have a very cheap retail rate. Get back. That is fucked. Yeah, probably. Oh, that's me trying to open something that I really want because I'm excited. Gross. What? Oh. Oh no. Me too, dude. What? This dude's getting the flack for no fucking reason. He's like catching hands just because he wants fries. Oh, that's really cool. That's actually really smart. Oh, and wow. Okay, thanks. Isn't it your birthday? And then shut up. Judge to me. Every time somebody says something like that, I just walk up and swing on them in GTA. Michael, no. What the fuck? Oh, somebody Eminem's scared of. Gotcha. Oh god. Oh no. Like, imagine shit talking just to lose your teeth. And it's not even because you fought somebody. Like, the look of disappointment afterwards, like, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, queso. Earthquake. Oh, that's like the opposite of dealing with people shutting off your bike in the middle of a light. It's just starting his motor. Fucking animals, dude. Monkeys are assholes. What did you expect? What's happening? Gross. Fucking disgust. Oh my god, that is so fucking gross. Why? Just why? Out of everything you could do, why? Why? Oh my god. That is so fucking nasty. Like, next thing you do, you're gonna touch your face. He's gonna go slap somebody now. That's a pink eye attack. Fucking, just imagine somebody walking up to you randomly slapping you and you get pink eye from it. Slapped and pink eye all in one go. That's a fucked up day. Hope that person has good car insurance because that dude just fucking dented the front end. Oh, oh, and he landed in the pool. Fucking let's go. You didn't plan that. You didn't set it up. He didn't agree. It's not loaded. Did he get pink eye from it? Because if he got pink eye, that would have been funny. He got pink eye. Let's go. That's biological warfare. That's a fucking hate crime. I didn't do nothing, mom. Belted him in the face. Did he go flying? I hope he fell over. Oh, this guy fell over too. Yeah, SpongeBob is the shit. Fucking dude can lift up 2,000 pounds if you calculate the weight versus, of a sponge to the weight of teddy bears, and then you calculate average human weight and height and whatever, and then whatever. It's super cool. For sure was a cloud on impact. Damn. I would have swung it hard enough to knock him out. That's such a fucking fucked meme. Oh no. Of a sheeter. Dude. Yeah, beat his ass. Imagine if folding clothes was that easy. Oh shit. Flies are fucking annoying. I absolutely despise them. Fucking hate flies. Once you get them in your house, it's just like never fucking ending. Eat shit, eat shit, eat shit. Gross. Why would you record your cat going to the bathroom, bro? Dude, that's a hit. That's damn. Dude, dude was speaking some other fucking worldly language, and that cat's being put up for adoption. Your brain. Why? And then you drop it. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. XQC is such a fucking weirdo. I've seen so many people do that when the She Straight Moose called. Right? I've seen so many people in public do this. Like the amount of people forgetting they have a mask on in the middle of eating food and they just fucking like try stuffing their face. It is by far the funniest public thing I have ever seen. Well, that's one way to lose weight. Oh, hello, praise the Lord. Dude, what the fuck? That was so loud, Willow. Oh, hello, praise the Lord. That sounds like the Dr. Octagonopus blah bullshit from the laser collection. And then it just breaks after they get out. Oh no. Oh no. You definitely could have flew there. Jesus Christ. Peeking your microphone like that is so hard. Why? Excuse me. Just why? Why you do that to the cow? Meoy, meoy, meoy. Um, wow. What a wedding to watch fucking sports at. You hold up, let's talk about this. You would nut on the car. And I'm gonna air it out right now. You're gonna nut on the car? Which one? Because I wanna be sure I know which one to not touch and where. I don't want to be touching somebody else's nut when I'm just looking at a car. The R34. Okay, so remind me if you ever have an R34 never to touch it. I don't want to I don't want to touch it. Fucking what is with people in these type of things for Minecraft? Like that what? You fucking cunt. Jesus. A window is expensive to replace. Look at this fucking kid. This kid is a fucking menace. Not this one, the next one. This guy's a fucking. He's what's now an internet troll. He probably goes around doing this to people all the time. The fact she didn't see the hand either. Like, there was such a delay in him dropping it. Oh, 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 oh. I have to show y'all something cool. Hold up. Hold up. I have something that's really cool that I think y'all will enjoy. Um, uh, brain, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's called Tangia. I have an extension for it, and it's super sweet because if you use it, it's the new TTS in my channel. But if you use it, it's like 50 bits. I try keeping it as low as possible. God, it's gonna make me log in again. No, it's not. Okay. Um, you can do enabled. Where's one that people? This one. So if you use Tangia through the extension, I think you can use channel points too. Is it playing sound? Do I not have a sound source? Doesn't look like I have a sound source for Tangia. Oh, I do. I do have a sound source for Tangia. So, like, you can use it to do a whole bunch of different people's voices. So that was Leon, Christopher Walken. I do have a sound source for my sound alerts. I just haven't turned it down. It's more fun to get surprised by them. There was I'm pretty sure I should only have TTS. Computer? You didn't hear any of it? Oh no. Okay. That's weird. It's not muted or anything. I have the audio source. Oh, audio via Streamlabs desktop. Where are you, Tangia? Why you no have sound, Tangia? I haven't. Sound alerts didn't play? Oh no. Things are breaking. How dare you? Okay, I gotta fucking fix this shit. Okay, monitor and output. Yeah, it's not showing. Hold up. Fucking sound alerts play. Do something useful. It'll play for me, I'm guessing, but I don't know. Sound alerts keeps breaking. Okay, I don't hear anything on my end now for sound alerts. Was it just because it was trying to turn on again?
Let's try again. I'm sure we can
Okay, you guys
eventually get a
should hear
better
it now.
result.
Yeah, they're loud as shit. But now I gotta figure out why I can't hear it. I can't hear it. That's good. Okay, now that I can control Tangea 2, let's see if doing the... Gotta refresh this, because it's not loading anything or letting me scroll. I don't want art, I don't want custom, I don't want dance, I don't want that or that. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Trying to make everything work properly. Come on, Tangea, pop-up sounds. I tested all this before I even started too, and it was all working fine. It's stupid. Okay, it says successfully sent, so it should be able to play.
Johnny Toaster, he asks me. This is a sample of what my voice
But I can't hear
sounds
this
like.
for whatever
I
reason.
am not real. Are you real? Oh yeah. Snap into reality, dig it. I'm as real as they come. The Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. Funky like a monkey. Space is the place. You better believe it, Johnny Toaster. The Macho Man is here and in full effect. Oh.
For 3 minutes of playtime. That is so weird. I could hear it first, you guys couldn't hear it, and then now what? Okay, that's so weird. I don't I had it on monitor and output. That's the problem. So like I can't hear any of my sound alerts or none of that. Wild.
Every day,
Because like it shows sound, but I personally don't hear it.
a bath with my fucking toaster.
And it was just working fine for me to
Johnny
hear, but not you
Toasterfit
guys.
asked me,
What
this
the?
is a sample of what my voice sounds
It's playing
like.
again?
I am not real. Are you real?
Oh, it's because I did do it
yeah.
twice because the
I'm
first
as
one didn't
real
go
as
through.
the steel of the cage match, Johnny Toaster.
But that's supposed to
I'm
be
the
what goes
macho
on.
man, the real deal, the fantasy that brings the pain, the spectacle that makes the crowd go
Supposed to.
wild. When I drop an elbow from the top rope, you can bet it's the realest thing you've ever seen. Dig it.
Let me see if swapping between the two will fix it, maybe? You gonna play something so I can hear it? It's the only way I know how to fix that is if I fucking...
Let's try again. I'm sure we can eventually
That
get
is
a better
so
result.
weird. Okay, well I guess I just can't hear sound alerts now, that's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. Holy shit, it's almost 4 hours. Looks like I should probably also start looking into somebody to raid, because I don't want to be on for way too long and whatnot, because I, have some stuff to do. And also got to start getting into better sleep schedules. So anyone have recommendations for those who are live? I'm also going to check my page to see if I can find somebody as well. Who's all live that I know of? Graveyard's live. Burner's live still. I could always just raid Burner and surprise Burner. I should probably do that. Okay, I think I know who I'm gonna raid. Should we go see what Burner's up to? Not like right now, but like I'm gonna pull up the stream. We can listen to him for a moment. See what he's doing. Oh, he's not even here right now. So it'll be a good moment to just sit and wait. Oh, he's back? Yeah. I feel like throwing it to Burner and just surprising the hell out of him would be fun. Quick surprise. Okay, so we're gonna quickly raid over to Burner before things get too far. Because I don't want to like him to step away before I get this to him. But we're gonna raid over to Burner. We're gonna just listen to him while we're raiding out, and I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go play some games with the family. Much love, everyone. The raid is... What? How dare Burner? Am I not allowed to raid him right now? I think he's trying to go to bed. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Dude, he has his settings for raids off. What in the hell? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna hang out for a moment. Oh, he's trying to go to sleep. Is he? I'm trying to find out what he's doing because he's being a pain in the butt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got 5 hours left, roughly 4 hours, 4 hours 50 minutes. So I would expect him to be up. Trying to bully him and he won't let me bully him. All right, now I fixed it. All right, let's go show some love. I want to surprise Burner because I haven't rated him in a long time. I wanted to remind him as well. Yeah. I know he didn't want to be surprised by it, but I just I don't know. I wanted to make sure it was set up, and I wanted it to be a surprise. I didn't think he'd shut it off. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. Yeah, it was fun to hang out with everybody, and I'll definitely be live again soon. I might be live tomorrow. We'll see how I feel, but I will catch y'all later. Have fun over there.